What's up, my people? It's your boy Easy. Alright guys, this video has nothing, zero, to do with deliveries because I went to go register 2 trademarks. One a while back for Amazon and another one again now, and I said, you know what, let me do this video now so that I could put it out there for anybody that in the future that wants to search for how to register a trademark without having to hire an attorney. The first time I did it, I went through the IP Accelerator program through Amazon, and their attorney partners were going to charge me $1,500, and I said, no, hold up, $1,500. No, there has to be a way to do this for free, or not even for free, or you're gonna have to pay. There has to be a way to do this, at least pay a fee, but not for $1,500. So I kind of went through, I googled how to do it, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to register a trademark right now, paying $250 for each trademark classification. There's multiple classifications, but it's $250 flat for each one, and you're gonna have to go directly to the government website, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to first check in the government database to see if your trademark actually exists, because you have to check that first. And this is a little bit sensitive, guys. If you are willing to do your own research and do it very, very slowly, talk to ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT a bunch of questions. ChatGPT did tell me to talk to a trademark attorney, but it's a little sensitive. If you're willing to do all that, research and making sure you're doing it correctly, doing it slow, then do it like this. But if you're still a little bit scared, then yes, go through a trademark attorney. But I didn't want to pay the $1,500. I was like, hold on, $1,000. Let me do my own research. I'm basically paying these attorneys $1,500 for them to do it instead of me actually like reading and doing it myself. So I'm like, you know what? It's worth to do it yourself. Well, hold on. No, it just depends, guys. If you're a small business just starting out and you just want to register like your first trademark or something, and you don't have enough money to pay these attorneys, then yes, it's better to do like this. But yeah, once you're established and you have the money and the means to do it, go through the attorneys, and then they could do the hoobla da da and all this stuff, to all the circles to do it. So I'm just warning you guys right now, this is doing it. People always say that you need to do it with a trademark attorney because they know what they're doing and this and that, which is true. But if you don't want to pay the $1,500 and you want to do it yourself and you don't want to pay that for now, do it like this. I'm going to show you guys how to check if your trademark is actually in the government database, and then I'm going to show you how to apply and do the whole application and to actually pay for it. All right, so we're here at google.com. I'm going to put USPTO. And then the first thing that's going to pop up is the United States Patent and Trademark Office. That's the government website where you're going to go to apply to get your trademark registered. First, you check to see if your trademark actually exists or is somewhere. Go to trademark search right here. And then it's going to take you directly to the link that you need to search for whatever website you want. So let's say you want to register the name Taco Tuesdays, like LeBron James, Taco Tuesday. Press enter, and then you're gonna see a lot of Taco Tuesdays here. Taco Tuesday, and then look at the goods and services IC 042, providing website featuring search engine for restaurants. That's gonna be key, guys. You're gonna have to pay $250 for each of these classifications. For example, first let me show you this. So Taco Tuesday, this and that. So you're gonna have to make sure that none of these. So it seems like, look, if you see live, registered, so that one's live and registered. There's a lot of them that say dead, abandoned, which means that the previous owner of which was in this case, in the second one, it says Flavor God LLC. They did not renew their registration, so it was abandoned, it was dead. They didn't renew it, they didn't pay the fee. So you're gonna see a lot of them that are dead. The one all the way on the bottom right is Taco Tuesday live and pending by Size Price LLC. And the goods and services is IC 035, promoting the goods and service of others that allow. And then you see that, look, that allow play and fantasy sports participation, online advertising for others, namely promoting goods and services, blah, blah, blah. Okay, before I go with you guys on how to pay for it and register to the website, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of knowledge on what this goods and services means. Not some knowledge, guys. I don't know anything about this. I'm not an attorney. The only thing I am is I'm a delivery guy. That I happen to study finance, and I was an accountant for like a little bit over 10 years. That's it. but I'm not like any of this. But I was like talking to ChatGPT and asking it a lot of questions, and I kind of came to this conclusion. So I am a content creator right now, and I wanted to have an example. So I went to MrBeast's live registered brands. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I just want to show you what it looks like for like a content creator to register their brand, because that's what I am. Like a content creator, I guess. I mean, I don't like saying that, but I mean, that's what I am. I mean, I'm making a pretty decent money on content creation, you know, so that's where a lot of my income is coming from. There, deliveries and other things as well. So I'm gonna put MrBeast trademarks. So I'm gonna go to the German IP, because I think German Law is the law firm that represents MrBeast. So I'm gonna go there, and then it says here, MrBeast trademarks updated February 28, 2024. I'm gonna go, he has Feast Like a Beast, Feastables, Beast Games, Beast Foods. He has a bunch, and he has some logos as well. It's gonna be a lot different if you want to register like a logo and all that stuff, but I wanted to register a name, a specific name. That's it. So let's go to the MrBeast name, which is the last one on the list. You click on it, and it says serial number. This is all public information. So once you register a trademark, it's gonna be public information. Everyone's gonna know. So goods and services, I see right here. That's where you're gonna need to pay the $250. So this guy paid, MrBeast, he paid $250 for the IC025 and $250 for the IC041. Obviously, he paid his attorney fees, but his attorney probably charged him like $5,000. He paid, and then his attorney paid $500, $250 each, and he pocketed the rest. So, which is why I wanted to do it myself, man. But I needed to know like how this works, because once you start getting copyright claims and this and that, you have to make sure that this is specific. When I asked ChatGPT says that you have to be specific with these classifications to make sure that if someone tries to use your name in your realm of whatever you're trying to do, that they can't do it, because it says here, like here it says, look, MrBeast, GNS, that's goods and services, namely sweatshirts, shirts, and hats. First use. He's first used it in commerce 2019, June 5th. And this is the one that kind of like the MrBeast name in terms of social media. So this is what it is. Look, IC041, goods and services, entertainment services, namely providing online non-downloadable videos featuring stunts, pranks, challenges, and monetary giveaways. First use 2015, August 3rd. He started doing YouTube, I think, like 2012. So 3 years later, he said, "Hey, this is gonna blow up. So let me register my name real quick." And that is it. The filing date, he filed it February 19th, 2019. It was registered December 10th, 2019. So they do take like 8 to 12 months, and they warn you, like when you do it yourself online, they tell you, oh, it's gonna take like 8 to 12 months, but it's gonna be, let me show you right here. If I go to the screen on the bottom right, the Taco Tuesday, it says live pending right here, live pending. So it's live, but it's pending, you know, the attorneys there and the government, like they're pending approving it, I guess, and checking it. And the attorney of record is Paul Havel, whatever. Standard description of mark, standard character mark, and that is it. So pretty much, if you want to see if your name, before you pay the $250, that's why I'm telling you all this. Before you pay the $250, make sure that it is not here. So if it is not there, then don't do it. Or I'm not sure. Do it at your own will, because it's probably gonna say live pending, and then they're gonna look at it and they're gonna say, hey, look, something exists already about this, so I'm not gonna approve it. So if you go back to google.com and then you Google USPTO, click on the first. I'm hoping that this doesn't change in the next few years, because I don't think it's gonna get views. I don't think this video is gonna get views initially, because it's not a delivery video, but I'm sure over time it'll get some views, people searching for this. So hopefully it doesn't change. Click here, apply online. It's gonna take you directly to the website. I was gonna show you the main website, and then, you know what? Let's do that real quick. If you go out to the main website, USPTO, go to Trademark, apply online, and then that's it. This is for my viewers out there that are watching this 5 to 10 years from now, and everything changed. But for now, if it's still like this, go directly to apply online, and then you go scroll all the way down, and then you go to initial application forms. And then in the bottom here, it's gonna say ready to apply, start your application in TAS. So you're gonna have to sign in, guys. So pause this video, register your name, your all this stuff, register all this stuff, and then go back to this. So once you're able to log in, it's gonna take you to the Trademark Electronic Application System, which is right here highlighted. So if you scroll down and then you go to, if you want, read out all this stuff. When I did it the first time, I read everything just to make sure. So you read everything, TEA Plus, you do look. I am filing TAS Plus application with a reduced fee of $250 for class of goods and services. So remember, I was telling you about the classification is $250 per classification. So if you want to be even more specific or use the same name in a different industry, you're gonna have to pay another $250. So you just click on continue once you're done, and then you're gonna put the owner of the mark, which is whatever, if you're using a company or if you're by yourself, and then just fill out the blanks. Okay, once you fill out all that information, it's gonna take you to the second screen. You're gonna read everything, guys. Read everything, okay? Because remember, we're not doing this with an attorney, so you have to be careful. Write the whatever you want. Let's say you want Taco Wednesday. You put it here on the bottom. Once you're done reading and you know what you want already, Taco Wednesday. And if you want to preview the generated, that's what it's gonna look like when you do the trademark search. That's what's gonna look like right there. You click continue, and then this is where you start adding the goods and services. All right, guys, first let's click on this. Okay, my recommendation is, what I did was I looked for someone that is famous, I guess, that has their public information, what their trademark is. Look for whatever your industry is, look for whatever their trademark says, and then whatever it says, you just put it here. Like for example, in the MrBeast, he put online non-downloadable content or something like that, and then I just put online non-downloadable, and I just press go. Once you press go, it's gonna say all this stuff. But remember, the classification is 041 for because it's entertainment services. So online downloadable, and then you have to search for whatever. Or if you want to do for entertainment, you just put here, and then there's a bunch of things. So just see what your specific classification is. Look for someone in your industry, find their trademark, what it says, and then put it here in the search box. And then once you put it here, just click on it, and you press go. No, you don't press go. You just go to insert checked entries. That's it. Insert checked entries. If you have not used this name, click on section 1B. It says not use of market, intending to use, and then you don't have to put anything else. If you have used it before, like look, 1A, section 1A, and then you're gonna have to attach a picture of where you have used that name before. Check the website, screenshot of the website, and then the description, and then the website that you got it from, and all that stuff, and then you just continue. You know what, guys? That's it. I think after that, it should be, I don't think there's any more steps after that, but be careful. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Be careful when doing this, because you're not doing it with an attorney, you're doing it yourself. Make sure you're doing it correctly, because you could do it wrong and you pay the $250 or whatever, and then someone uses your name, 10 years later, and then they say, hey, look, his trademark doesn't say this, it says that. So be specific and do it slowly. All right, so with that being said, I just wanted to do this video so whoever out there, whether it be now or 5 years from now in the future, wants to register their trademark and they don't want to pay the attorney fees, $1,500, they just want to pay the $250. Well, this is how you do it. But make sure to do your research and do it slowly. I'm gonna keep emphasizing that, because I think it's a little bit reckless to say, oh, don't use an attorney, because just do it yourself. It's a little bit reckless, So this video, technically, it is a little bit reckless, but I just wanted to throw it out there for anybody that's willing to take the risk, guys. Now, with that being said, I guess I was gonna do the outro, but this is not a delivery video. But you know what? Okay, don't forget to smash that like button to help me blow up in the YouTube world. And if you like this video and you don't watch future videos of me doing deliveries, and maybe I start doing some other videos here and there of things that is not delivery related, just to get it out there. But if you want to watch more deliveries, if you want to watch me doing deliveries and you haven't done any deliveries in your life, and you just oh, who is this kid? I want to see what he does. Well, just subscribe. But with that being said, love yourself, believe yourself. It's your boy Juicy. Let's go.